Hashtag fuck spider mites. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you were new here, hello. I am Julia, the Plant Goblin. So today we have a little bit of a emergency. My Ficus elastica, or also known as the rubber plant tree, I believe. Hopefully I'm not incorrect, because that would suck. Anyway, I don't really have a connection with this plant. I haven't had it for way too long or anything like that, and it hasn't really given me too much growth either. But I was watering it the other day, actually like 4 days ago, and it is so root bound that it's not completely saturating the soil. So I think it's about time that we repot this plant. Maybe it'll start, growing after that. And then another thing, in my houseplant video, I had talked about this ivy. It had become covered in spider mites and still continues to be covered in spider mites. I love ivy so much, so much. Why does it have to be one of the plants that is so susceptible to spider mites? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take cuttings of this plant because it's going to die. Like if I continue to do what I'm doing, because I've been like continuously like cleaning the leaves and all that, it's just going to continue dying. So I'm going to take some cuttings and completely saturate them in neem oil and hope for the best. I will be throwing the rest of this plant away because I'm just so tired of dealing with these spider mites. Plus, I really miss on how this ivy used to look. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put up a picture of what it used to look like right here before the spider mites demolished it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I really hope you guys don't mind the scenery change. I got really tired of the background in my de-stressor room or my panic room or whatever you want to call it. Either or. It all just depends on the day, honestly. I just got coffee up my nose. So I had this Ficus elastica soaking in a tray of water for a few days, and it didn't even completely saturate the soil. It is just so root bound. Just so root bound. Do you see that? It's not good. I had checked it the next day after I had left it sitting in the tray to see how it was doing and stuff, and literally about this much was wet. And that's when I realized maybe, I need to repot this plant. Maybe it would appreciate it quite a bit. So I have a nice pot that I purchased like forever ago. Like I said before, I haven't had this Ficus elastica for too long. And in all honesty, I don't even know the care for this plant. I'm just sort of winging it. I never did my research. I am like that sometimes. I do know that they are prone to spider mites. I think that's what it is. I hear people complaining a lot about it. I'm not even sure if this is a plant that will become finicky if you break the roots off. Hopefully not. I know some plants are like that, but I don't know. I don't think I own a lot of plants that do that. That just throw a fit if you break too many roots or anything. Because I know some people, they're just like ripping, the roots apart and stuff. And I don't really like to do that. I like to gently untangle them. At least the roots look healthy. I mean, not the ones on top. The ones on top look hella dry. Like, so dry. You know that episode of SpongeBob where he's like, water? Yeah. My apologies for the angle. I, like, could not get it positioned how I wanted it. So, yeah. My tripod doesn't go down short enough. I literally have it all the way down right now, you guys. And it's still not short enough. And I was really tempted to go back to using my books, but I didn't want to deal with dragging them all in here because I had already got this in here and set it up and everything. And yeah, and also didn't feel like bringing a table in here. I just wanted to do this on the floor. I wanted to relax and chill out. My children are driving me crazy today. I don't even know what was in their breakfast. Like, they are just bickering and fighting a lot this morning and arguing. It's mostly my youngest. And I don't even know why. It's like, what? It's just a blanket. Relax. Why are you guys fighting over a blanket? It's not the end of the world. Just chill out. So I have to tell my 7-year-old to get away from him. To get away from my almost 2-year-old. Wow, he's going to be 2 here soon. That's crazy. But yeah, I had to tell him to just stay away from him because he was just in such a mood and it was causing them to argue and fight, and it was just too much. And I'm just trying to sit there and relax, and they're just fighting, and I'm just like, you guys. I was serious. I was like, nope, get away from each other right now. Like, you go on this side of the room, leave Fat Boy alone. I don't even care. Just relax. So it continued to go on and on and on. And that's when I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go film. I'm going to go film. So thank you guys for saving my life, giving me a reason to have a break from the rest of the house and those other goblins out there. I'm really glad I picked this pot out for this plant because I don't know why. It just makes it look really nice. Like, really nice. I'll show you guys when I'm done. I mean, you guys are pretty much just staring at my face right now because, you know, I can't get my shit together or get the angles right, so enjoy the view while it lasts. That sounded so conceited. I am like the furthest thing from conceited. All right. Oh, that does look so much better. So much better than that nursery pot. Sorry, I didn't really, like, you know, let you guys look at it too long. But no, it definitely looks so much better. So much better than it did in that nursery pot. I'm glad I picked these ones out. I'm not really much of a Instagrammer type person. I've seen so many YouTubers' homes and I'm just like, wow, you look like you live in an Instagram world. And I'm just over here like, yeah, that's not me. I like things to look nice, but the thing is, it's you know, growing up, like, we didn't always have nice things, and my mom, like, didn't really decorate or anything like that. So I have the lack of decorating skills, and at the beginning of this year, I had decided to, you know, maybe start doing something more with my plants. I have transferred majority of my plants to terracotta, other than my water hose, which would be like my Tradescantias. Majority of them were in plastic. What else is in plastic? All my Hoya, they're in plastic, like nursery pots. I don't even know why I was talking about that. It's so weird. I gave it a drink though, so I'm gonna let that chill off to the side, and I'm gonna chop this ivy up. If anyone knows the name of this ivy, please let me know. Every time I buy anything from my Walmart that I don't know the name of, it just so happens to be that they decide to put assorted ivy on it or something like that. It's great. Great. Even like with cactus. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen that meme? I'll put the picture up right here. It's so good. How would you guys feel if if I did a video where I just react to like to like plant memes or even like the virus memes? Gross. My hand smells so gross. Man, I think it was because I had watered my ficus with some fish emulsion. Oh gosh. Okay, if any of you guys live in Arizona or have lived by a canal, if you know what that is, you know that really funky fishy smell? What my hands smell like from tearing up this damn root ball. Gross. I should have thought that through. I should be wearing gloves. Why aren't I wearing gloves? Oh, Jesus. I am so fired. So fired. Does anyone else hate the smell of fish emulsion? Because I think it's absolutely repulsive. I had bought some fish emulsion that claimed to smell, or that claimed to have an evergreen smell to it. It's garbage. It does not smell like winter evergreen. It smells like fish, and it's disgusting. I hate fish. I do not like the smell. I do not like to eat fish. All of it's just gross. I can't handle. And I bought a whole gallon of it, you guys. A whole gallon. Do you know how long that's gonna last me?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Thankfully, I have a crap ton of tomatoes growing, so they'll appreciate it. So, this is all that I've cut off. I think I'm just gonna toss the rest because it's just a bunch of stem. Man, these leaves are all falling off. I'm in a really chatty mood. I miss my friends. They're so close yet so far away. I miss everyone. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun chit-chatting with you guys. My child just broke into my room. He knocked over the baby gate, slammed open my door. So until next time, you guys, toodles.